Okay, so it's like 7:39 on a Wednesday morning. It's my first day of school. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm making this channel because I've just realized that over the summer I have done none of my homework. I have to finish an essay, finish reading Animal Farm, which I chose to read at the end of last year. I also have to take notes for chemistry and math and physics. I have a bunch of stuff that I've been putting off all summer. Now it's the first day of school. I'm in IB, so I have like a few months left of school because we finish a bit early. And I have to get all of this stuff done, and I need some accountability. Additionally, I've been meaning to start a YouTube channel for quite a long time, and this just seemed like something I could make it about. And I'll get to learn how to use some editing software. Yeah, I hope it'll be a lot of fun too. I'm just starting off. I've done a ton of research, but I haven't started. In IB, we have this thing called CAS, where you have to do something creative, you have to do something active, you also have to do a service. Service isn't for a little while for my group, but you have to do something active and creative every semester or so. And I just got done with the summer term, and now I am going into the fall and start of winter term. We're calling it term 4, and I'm also doing video editing for that. So I'm just getting extra credit for doing this as well. Now it is 8:43 p.m. I just had dinner, went and played a little badminton with my brother, and now I'm just gonna quickly finish up this last little bit of CAS. I have to set up my CAS from September to December for activity. I already did my creativity. I'm gonna get that done, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Now it is just a little bit past 6. It's about 6:30, I think, and I've got all my morning stuff done, which is great. So now I can squish in an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if I have no distractions of school. Got a little bit of stuff to get done. The primary thing is physics. I have to write down some stuff for our internal assessment, which is we're just getting started on. I just have to write down some independent variables. I'm like 80% of the way there. Just have to type it out. I have to annotate some of Animal Farm. I've read this book twice now, but I haven't annotated it either of the times, and it's driving me a little bit nuts. But I have to get that done for English. And then the other thing I have to get done before school today, review a little bit of my Spanish, because I've like forgot everything over the summer. It was kind of terrifying in Spanish class yesterday. Our teacher gave us a cold open and we could only speak Spanish. We'll get through it. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, you might hear a lot of people stomping upstairs. My brother is running around with my dog right now, but I got most of the Animal Farm notations done. Gonna finish that up in study block. I got my physics done, but I didn't have time to get to Spanish yet just because I was having some trouble with AirDrop and my phone storage filled up. So I've got that almost figured out. Alright, so yeah, that's all done. I'm gonna head off to school now. I'll see you after school. Okay. I got back from school like solid hour and a half ago now at like 3:30. It's 5 now. We're gonna have dinner in like 45 minutes. I've been trying to sort out how to upload videos from my phone to my computer here, and the Bluetooth for AirDrop was just not it. It took me like 20 minutes to upload a really short clip, but it's the way I'm doing it. If you have recommendations, please tell me in the comments. And so now the thing I need to do for the next 45 minutes and probably a little bit later tonight is I'm going to work on my math homework. This was also a summer assignment just to make sure that I haven't forgotten everything over the summer, which I don't think I have. There's a solid chance I've forgotten like 50%. But this is going to jog my memory. Hopefully I'll learn some stuff that I wasn't as confident on earlier. Yeah, I'll work for like probably 45 minutes until dinner, maybe a little bit longer if dinner's a bit late. And then after that, probably around 6:45, 7ish, I'll get back to work. I'll finish the packet. It's like a math packet for algebra. And yeah, that's probably the whole of it tonight. I've got my math textbook and my binder. Get some work done now. So you know how I was gonna do so much math and be so productive? Well, I didn't do any of it. What am I doing? Okay. I went upstairs to go and get some water, and I started talking with my family, and I just got caught up. Then we had dinner, and now I'm back. And now I have like an hour. What time is it? It's 6:50 just about. And I have an hour until I have a meeting with my robotics team. The robotics team is awesome, but I haven't done any of this math. I have like 28 questions. Might be a little bit more than that because there's part A and B on some of them, and it's gonna take a while because I haven't done any. I expect it to take like 5 to 10 minutes a question. I'll probably have to do some research to jog my memory on some of the subjects, but yeah, I have like an hour left until I do my meeting, so hopefully I can get through like 5, 6, maybe 7 questions. That'd be awesome. And then I'll work on it tomorrow morning a little bit. I'm trying to get as much done as I can before math in the morning. Right before lunch tomorrow. It's my second class of the day. So I'm going to get hopefully like 5, 7 questions done. And then I'll have my robotics meeting. So I've been doing math for like 50 minutes now. I've got a few questions done. I kind of got hung up on one of the first ones, and I'm going to ask my teacher later in class because I don't really get it. The first chapter is kind of lost on me. I missed the first unit when I moved here last year, and so I'm just going to ask for help in class later. I think I made some good progress, but yeah, now it is time for my robotics meeting. During the school year, I have these pretty often. They're a lot of fun. I love my robotics team. I'll put a picture of last year's robot somewhere up around here. It's probably going to be like half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. Gotta get some stuff figured out. And then, I think I'll probably head to bed after that. So you saw the clip of me last night, and I went to bed at a decent time. I was like asleep by 10. And then I slept through not 1, but 2 alarms this morning. This afternoon I heard my clock going off again because I hadn't turned it off. And it goes off again at the same time in the evening as I set it. So at like 5:30 it started going off, and my mom was like, "What's that?" ringing downstairs. Anyways, I slept through it. I got a great night's sleep, but I woke up at like 8 and had to get ready for school, so I had no work this morning. However, this afternoon has been really productive. I've been doing a bunch of work with my CAS group. We have like this CAS project thing where pretty much what we do is a small group of people, there's 4 people in my group, work on a project for anything. Some people went and did a beach cleanup or something like that. Our group is holding a games night for students at our school. So we booked the gym, and it's a little bit chaotic. We're trying to get everything in order. There's a lot to get in order. We have to start really marketing to people or else nobody will show up. So I've been working on that. It's like 6:50 now. So the main things that I'm gonna try and get done over the weekend, because it is Friday, it's September 9th. Wow, the first week of school has gone by so fast. I'm jumping around. What I really want to get done over the course of the weekend is this chemistry poster that's supposed to summarize all of the chapters and everything we've learned so far in the year, so that at the end of the year, I don't totally forget everything we've done. I've started on it, I've done the research, I just haven't got it on the actual poster yet. After that, I want to work on my math summer assignment. I was working on that a little bit last night, but I didn't get through it. And then lastly, I have a physics poster, same idea as the chemistry poster, it's just not quite due yet. Get in the habit of not doing things until they're due. Anyways, then like in between times, if I have like a few minutes to spare, I'll practice some Spanish on Quizlet, and yeah, I'll probably also work on the CAST project this weekend. Tomorrow, I have a robotics event, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm on a FTC team, which is it stands for First Tech Challenge. We build a robot every year to compete in a competition. Yeah, that's going to be a ton of fun. It's kickoff. They're announcing the competition this season. Every year it's a little bit different. And we're going to present to some new people who don't know what FIRST is, which is the robotics organization that puts everything on. I'll probably play another clip for you tonight once I've progressed a little bit in my chemistry assignment. And yeah, probably head out after that. I'll see you tomorrow or tonight. I don't know yet. I just want to say, look at how cute my puppy is. She's asleep right now. Hi, Pen Pen. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, back to work. Alright guys, so I'm trying to get stuff done. I got my stuff out, but like, my room is so messy. It's just nagging at me. Over the week, my room has just been getting progressively more messy, and it's actually bugging me now. And I think I'll be able to get some good work done. I just have to get this finished. So yeah, in 3, 2, 1, it'll be clean. There we go. Yeah, I cleaned up my room and got all the stuff off the floor. It's much more organized. This is all cleaned up. Already got stuff out again. Yeah, here's my room. Made my bed, my bookshelf. This is my favorite thing. My wall is a bookshelf. I can't flip it upside down. Okay, ready? Very nice. Alright. I've got the amount of chem done that I needed to tonight. I still have the rest of my weekend for the other couple of assignments. Now, tomorrow morning, the FTC robotics event starts at like 8:15, and it's like half an hour away. So I have to be up around 6:30 on a Saturday, which is a ton of fun. That's about it. I will see you tomorrow morning. Right, I'm recording this a little bit after because the audio in the car would not work on the highway going over the bridge here. This is us on the drive to the BCIT Vancouver campus where the event is being held. It was a pretty nice morning, to be honest. I was pretty excited for the event, and yeah, I can't wait to get there. This is the amphitheater that we were all in where the game got announced, and then this is the playing field that is going to hold our robot this year. It's a 2v2 match, and then we have to use the robot to put the cone on top of the yellow pillar. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how we get around some of the problems on the field. By the end, I was super hungry. It would have been like 4 hours, and so I got home. I had a massive bowl of Katie with ketchup and a bunch of grapes too. All right, I'm obviously back from my robotics meeting now. It was a ton of fun. I got some free stickers. They're pretty cool. So now I have like 5 hours until we leave again. It's just about 1, and I'm leaving around 6 to go to a teen event from some people at my church. And that's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to like a light show or something in Delta. But until then, I have a few hours to work more on my chemistry. I'm so excited to work on that. I might also work on editing because I've taken all these videos and now I need to put them together, find music, get used to the editing software I'm using. I'm using Camtasia. And yeah, that's my plan for the next 5 hours or so. So I decided to edit for like 3 or so hours. I kind of got in the rhythm of it. Camtasia is pretty easy to use. After that, I had a quick salad and chicken for dinner, and then we had to leave. This clip is we're driving to the festival. I just got a little shot of my window in the car. When we got there, it was really crowded, and the activities were mostly for smaller kids, but it didn't really matter at that point because I was mostly there to hang out with my friends. I got a henna tattoo of a bee that my sister picked out. It had sparkles on it, but now it's just soaked into my skin. That's going to be fun to explain on Monday if anybody asks where it came from. Anyways, we watched this DJ play for a bit on a stage. There were like some dancers and stuff. That was pretty cool. And I got some poutine. Then we left at like 10ish. And amazingly, we got boba after that. I got taro as per usual. It is obviously the best flavor. And yeah, then we went home. I was pretty exhausted, but it was a good day. Alright, so I got home at like 2:30 today back from church, and my parents and my sister left the house. I'm not totally sure what they were doing, but they were gone. And so I had some quiet recording and editing time. It was just my brother at home. He was coding upstairs. And so I got like many hours of editing done. It takes a crazy amount of time to edit a video. I'm like 95% of the way there. I just have to film tonight. It's Sunday night now. It's 7:12 if you need to know the exact time. I'm almost completely done recording. The recording is like 18 minutes long now. It's pretty long for like 4 days or 5 days of my life. But yeah, so that's good because it's kind of off my shoulders. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the same style next week. I might. It's just way more than I expected. It takes so much. I'm just about done this project I've had for the last few days. If you want to look at my chemistry poster, it's down here. It's so blank. Okay, my notes are perfect. They're pristine. They're the greatest notes you've ever seen. But I have to get them on this dang piece of paper. Now that I'm pretty much done this video, I can actually grind that out. I have about 2 hours until I'm gonna try and be asleep 2.5 hours. Probably 2 hours of that is gonna be me working on this. It's due on Tuesday afternoon. So I've got to get that finished up pretty quick, but I don't think I want to push it that late. That's kind of pushing the envelope. So this has been a fun experiment, this kind of vlog style, vlog-esque. I don't know if it's a full-on vlog, but it's close. This is my first ever long-form video. I didn't mean for it to be this long form. I meant for it to be like 9 to 12 minutes long, and now it's almost 20 minutes. But that's totally fine. It's been so much fun to edit it, and even recording. It's way more fun than I expected. If you guys have any ideas for things I should do in the future, please put them in the comments. I'm thinking of maybe doing some almost like video essay style, where like I'll learn about a topic, or maybe something I find interesting at school and turn that into a video. I think that might be a bit more manageable. I can script that. I haven't scripted any of this. It's so interesting how many little bits you can cut out in a video and it feels the exact same to the viewer. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting to the end of this video if you made it. I know it was somewhat dull. I think the first half was far less entertaining than the second half, I think I rapidly grew in my editing skills. I don't know if it's a skill yet, but like in the way that I edit, I've gotten like a way better grasp of the software of Camtasia. I went back and I edited the first part a little bit. It's tricky because once you filmed it, there's like a limited amount of material or B-roll that I have access to. Yeah, it's been a great learning experience. And hopefully my next video will be a lot better. This was a great experiment, and I'm definitely going to keep posting on this channel, so drop a sub. It sounds so cliche, but it's fun to finally say that. And yeah, ring the notification bell and give me a like if you like the video. This was a fun thing to do. Alright, adios.